Callan. Too much
Well,
of an early
we'll see how it goes.
She's good because she's good.
That's how you do fall.
Yes. I was going to put on his little vest today, and then I thought, well, we're walking. It's warm enough.
Are you guys still talking Tommy fashion?
Yeah.
Well, how to keep warm in this time of year?
Yeah.
I know.
And then it's like 70 by lunchtime.
I know.
It's layering.
Layers.
Sweater and a jacket.
I'm too lazy for it. I'm too lazy.
But layers are your friend.
But then you lose them because you take them off, and then where have they gone?
True.
You gotta carry them around.
It's like I'm paid like a 50 days enough anyway without also
You've
having a
already
jacket
carried
and a vest and a knit.
So how's everybody besides what to buy to wear this weather?
If you'd like to sit, you can sit on the mattress, or you can sit in my lap.
We're struggling still with eating.
With what?
Eating. It's become like, she's aware that I'm struggling with it. It's become eating more. Like she said, the weight problem used to be, she ate so much, you didn't understand why she wasn't gaining. And then ever since that appointment where I'm like, I don't understand, she eats so much. Now she's eating nothing, like one meal a day.
I don't even know how she has so much.
Is she getting it from the sun? I don't know.
Well, that's a good thing though. Because then she's still
Yeah.
she still looks good. Right?
Yes, she's exactly the same. It's just, so I got a boost this week to see it like, you know, it's up there, we're gonna kind of work this morning.
Have we talked already about what everybody's eating setups are? Here, you're a special parent. Have we talked about that already? What people are, what their arrangements are for meal times? I think we like touched on it like briefly, like the little stool and table. They're on that form now. Does anybody use anything like that?
We still need to get a stool on the table.
She has a table and a chair, but she did not like eating it. It's her coloring table, so I think she just kept saying color. So I think we don't have enough space to have a coloring table and an eating table. I think it's remaining a coloring table.
There has to be like a rye handbook just for the city.
Yes, exactly.
They're so tweaked. Like,
Yes.
You know,
It's like how to have a yes space in 1 square foot.
now you guys have a really good point, and maybe you all can help me write that book.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, even Marissa, even if there's something that you could do to like put down a tablecloth, something to which you can distinguish. This is not the coloring table anymore.
Yeah.
You know, or this I remember actually I had another parent running into similar issues, and my mentor, Deb Kovac, suggested something which actually worked. I mean, I don't know if it would work for you, but to involve her in the whole process. So
I was just
maybe
about
take her show. We're going to say that.
Yeah.
Right. So what were you going to suggest?
Well, so, remember a few weeks ago I was like, oh my goodness, there's sometimes when Elliot just won't get off my legs and stop crying when I've already said in 5 minutes, I'll hang out with you, but I'm tidying up, or I'm making lunch, or whatever it is. It's that he wants to see. So now we have a clip-on high chair on the counter. And so then, the other thing that we did, he often used to be too tired at the end of the day to really eat dinner, because he was all spun out. But now if I say, do you want eggs or pasta? He'll say, pasta. So that's another thing that I was going to suggest. So, yeah, so you know that there are 2 things that you can make quickly or that you have in the fridge. For your snack, do you want banana or lemon? And then he's like, that one. And then there's like, yeah, so having him involved in all that stuff, and also the choice between, and I'm not talking about, do you want the beef Wellington or the salmon, right? It's like something that I know that will take 5 minutes I've already got in the fridge, and that tends to work better, but I have, they're
She
obviously
likes that with her
different.
clothes, like the 2
Yeah.
choices of clothes, so.
But like with the tablecloth, like, introduce the transformation of the coloring table to the eating
Yeah.
table.
Yeah, I like that.
The thing with also the table is she often gets up and walks away kind of like snack time, and it's less, And so I've been like, okay, if you walk away,
Right.
dinner time is over. But now that she's just not eating at all, I'm like, oh, I don't get it.
What if you went back, like to go back and just lap feeding with her?
So what? Lactating?
Lap feeding.
Yeah. I haven't tried that yet. I'll try that.
Because there's nothing that says it has to be like a continuous
Right.
progression, and that you're not gonna take a step back or something, which obviously.
Yeah, and she also could be getting the molars, and I can't tell because she won't let me really look. And if she was like a chunky baby, I'd be like, whatever, we'll be over this in a week. But I'm like,
Yeah.
like high alert.
I would try because now that she's sensing your tension also,
Yeah.
whatever you can do to make it a pleasant time
Right.
for both of you, and maybe like a nice little lap feeding in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Um,
And she does great at restaurants. So we are usually the other way around.
well, what do you think it is that makes her do great at a restaurant?
I don't know. Because I've tried to recreate that scene, like we had friends over and all sit at the table, kind of like a restaurant. And she doesn't buy it. There's no one serving her. Like,
It's also, to be
Usually
honest,
it's like work.
the same happens with Elliot, and even if there's leftovers from the restaurant that he's got, that you then bring home, he's like, I'll pass.
yeah,
And I
totally.
think it's Brooklyn babies and the whole ceremony of it. Like, ooh, we're out. This is cool. There's stuff to look at. Like,
There's people waiting at me.
Right.
But it's she feels it. I mean, I've like cried in front of her and that. It's just like, I'm just like, so I don't even want to be a part of it anymore. I try to get my husband to do breakfast,
Does that work better?
No. But sometimes. And it's like, I don't know what's working. It's just like one meal a day. And I don't know if it's because they did something different at that meal or.
right.
I read somewhere somebody was having also with problems like that, and they actually left the room,
Yes.
or just like,
That's what she
Yeah.
does best, is when I leave, or when she can't see me.
That's a great observation. I mean, maybe that's what you need to do for
Yeah.
that. Maybe you need, try. What I was going to say about involving her with even goes a little further than Madeline. But like, have her go shopping with her and have her pick out the placemat
Right.
for the knife, spoon, the plate.
Yeah.
Get her a whole set of things, the things and the napkin, and so that then when she sees, here comes the tablecloth.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, clearly the scene is set. Time for time, but maybe then you set her up at the table and look away.
Yeah.
Or,
Hi.
yeah. If that's what she needs right now.
I think involving her in cooking will help. I just never thought of the lobster.
And there's, have you heard about the learning tower?
Yeah.
But then we
Yeah,
have space for
one.
one.
You slipped on that. You slipped and bumped your head.
And also there's a place allergic to salad.
Okay.
That's for toddlers.
Okay.
So maybe it could be like fun,
Yeah.
something to experiment, putting together all the ingredients.
we had a step ladder that we already had, and it's working really well as the building tower.
Yeah.
And it folds up, goes in the closet.
I just got to start blood from brushing her teeth, so I'm hoping that maybe I can try it out.
Yeah.
And that works without her falling off.
Yeah. And the one we have has like a bar that goes on top to hang on the top step to hold on to.
Yeah.
And we kind of put flags around it, and has never ever had an issue.
I wonder if I could also jerry rig like a bowling strap, so she's somewhat.
And move it
You
around
probably
like
do
that.
like an elastic round the top of bar thing so that there is a place that she is in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that she could, like with the learning tower, she could crawl through a space, but when she's in it, she's surrounded.
Right. Yeah.
So there's a couple things.
Yes, those are really, really good suggestions.
How's she doing eating with Carolyn?
Better than me. We're a babysitter. She eats so much better than me, but she also has.
Oh,
the-
Elliot. I know.
Elliot, I don't want you to use this to hit on someone's head. That could hurt somebody. you know, you can also let things as much as
Yes.
possible.
Yes, she's staying for dinner tonight. I'm very excited about it. I'm like, I feel like I woke up this morning because John did breakfast, Callan's doing lunch and dinner, and I'm just like, it's like a spa day for me.
Well, you need that.
Yeah.
And you test, and she's picking up on that. And, totally feeling it. So anyone else? Anything to report?
There's always things at home and then I forget them when I'm here. I need to make a list.
Elliot has just sort of decided that 45 minutes is all he'll ever nap during the day. So he's really tired. He woke up at 5:30 this morning. 5 this morning, possibly?
Yeah, it's getting earlier and earlier.
And so that's partly why he's like, cool, I'm just going to hit someone with some stuff, I think, because he's just a little bit. And I think it is just that it's been a crazy 2 weeks of my holidays and everything's mental, and so he's just not sleeping that well, and hopefully it's 2 weeks shall pass, but it's...
The season change was affecting everybody last week, I remember.
Right.
Yeah, Cal's been, I think there's definitely some teething going on. So waking up in the night, he was 2 to 4 the other night he was up, and then up at 5. And I don't want him to wake up his big brother, so I'm like going in there and getting him, and yeah, so you know, it is what it is.
Another chapter for your book, sharing news.
Oh, yes.
Does his big brother wake up?
And sometimes he will wake up and come in and be like, "Mommy, Daddy, I was crying." Yeah, so I set up the travel crib in our room, so I will just move him if he'll like do a 2 o'clock wake up and we're having that kind of night. You know, big brother. So yeah, we've got that, and then I've just been really conscious about like everything being so busy all the time and carving out as much space as possible. And it's really tough because like, we have to get to school on time in the morning. We can't just be like, oh well, we'll be 5 minutes late. No, it's not. You know, for Luca. And then Luca's classes in the afternoon. Cal has to go along. So the holidays are actually quite nice because there hasn't been school. And so Luca's had to go to Cal's classes, which is a nice change up. And we went camping last weekend. Like totally off the grid. No cell service, no electricity, no anything. So that was a really nice kind of check out and stuff. But it's something I really struggle with living in New York. Yeah. And just that balance of both. And like with my first, we were living in Southern California, and life was so different. And yeah, it's a challenge.
Anybody else have? Yes, there are any other siblings in this class. Just increase the whole.
And then we had a PTA meeting before this class today, and so he comes along to that. And he said that he's great, but it is what it is. I mean, it's something I'm always conscious of. Put space within that, so it's not so much like, come on, we gotta get shoes on, we gotta do that, and I hate living life like that. And with the 6-year-old, well, he's nearly 6, he's 6 next week. The same.
Yeah. But, you know, it's great that you're conscious of that
Right.
and that you're trying to make space and time and not rush that.
So there's that, and then the other thing is with Cal's babysitter, she says this phrase a lot, and she's like, "Oh, you're okay, you're okay," and I think it's become like habit a lot of the time, and I keep trying to sort of bring it up and being like, don't project, you know, just let him kind of be with that feeling, and I think it's almost habit, yeah, that it's being said, but it's something that I'm like,
Other people say that
right,
to him.
Everybody said.
yeah.
Even strangers on the street.
I used to say.
Yeah.
That's true confession.
Yeah, I always, I used to say.
Is it okay for me to do a little chart on the fridge? I don't know.
I mean, just a tiny little tweak. If she said, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay? Yeah.
She can.
Because now Luca says it to him too. Like his older brother will be like, "Oh, you're okay."
You know, if you can give her a positive, you know, what to say instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and just, you know, I like to ask him first, you know, or I first like to tell him what happened.
Right. Just
You know, and I'm kind of verbal, I feel like, in those situations where I'm like, I don't want to like seem like the authoritative, you know.
Right.
So sometimes I'm like, like I just learned this thing in our writing class last time, and you can try it too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I try to like
Yeah.
kind of do it that way. Which you should totally be okay. I mean, if you feel comfortable saying that, you should. But I feel like I struggle with that sometimes. And like, I'll say it this way.
Right. Do you want them to be on board rather than
Right.
be projected
Right.
Yeah.
onto her? For her
Yeah.
to be like, and she's very open to.
Yeah. Because then, like Kristen's saying, it's like, oh, instead we've been saying this, we're just letting her be.
Right.
It helps, I think, a lot of times when you're dealing with the person who works for you, but who takes care of your children.
Yeah.
You know, to invoke the authority, kind of. I mean, in particularly touchy situations, we say, you know, the doctor wants us to do whatever.
Do it this way.
You know,
Right.
and sometimes just leaving an article.
Yeah.
There's a very good You're Okay one, which I'll look for.
Okay, great.
Completely accidentally, I left 1, 2, 3 the toddler years. You know, the Santa Cruz one.
Yeah,
Lying around. And when I came home at the end of the day, my babysitter said, I was reading this while Elliot was napping. It's really good. Where did you get it? And I was like,
I could lend it to you. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, sometimes I suggest this when partners aren't totally on board. You know, just leave the article, lay it out. I think that's not you. You're both holding on to those. So, what's that?
There's a lot going on.
I know there's a ton going on, so I'm
Like a
hoping.
full house. Or
Yes, let's take some time to really focus on them.
future if it's okay.
Oh no, please. It's not. It's really more about what you're doing. Like if you're trying not to, then we would support you in that.
Out of comfort.
Okay. And that's what you think what's happening. So, right, you want to start because I know we're already watching and seeing a lot before we even begin.
I'm trying to remember something happened before we actually started watching, but
These two had a whole thing putting red rollers over the fence.
Yeah.
I missed that.
They had this whole thing where they were like, get all of the red colours, put them all over there.
It's very successful.
Very successful.
And then Clouds was carrying around the container and being pretty furious about it for a while. He would take things out, he couldn't take things out. So what else did we see?
Purple pens and blue stars had a really
That was so sweet.
Yeah.
Marissa, I wish you could have seen her face. Could you see her face?
no.
Every time Henry,
Yeah.
every time Stars took it from her, she just beamed. She
I
would look at Kristen and just beam and
noticed at one point she was trying to take the ball and he kind of held on. And as soon as she stopped trying, he handed it over. It's like, I'm not going to let you take it, but I'll gladly give it to you.
Right, that's not the game.
Right.
The game was,
yeah.
right,
That was early on, and then it became back and forth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was early.
Stars was very in tune with the reaction that he was getting.
Yeah.
Started off with a very gentle pet.
Yeah.
Just keeping up like that.
Yeah.
I felt like he was just like,
Don't stop.
I feel like that set the tone for the game.
Yeah.
but it was kind of amazing also because that blue ball that he had was Purple Pants had brought the cloth bit all the way over here and it just had the blue ball in it and then he taken it out. So that was, I thought was kind of like her thing. But he had it at that point and it's almost like she was kind of buttering him up. Right? Kind of like, well, let's start this off in a nice. I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
Your hair looks really nice today. Yeah, too. Nice ball you've got.
And then he walked away with it. He was like,
Yes.
and he tried to go back and get it. He wouldn't finish.
I think when she first walked away with it, he looked at me and was like,
What just happened here?
Did I just get played? So there was actually another time when I believe that Red Pants did the same thing with Stars.
Yeah.
He was just kind of sitting there and people were coming over to like engage him in things, right?
Oh, yeah, they had the little bear container back.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And it was just not just back and forth, but it was kind of like holding it out for her to put her hand inside. Yeah.
Red Pants had the bin that she was carrying, and Elliot helped her.
and then lots of other people got involved and were all carrying the
They
big
all
ball.
had
Yeah,
the-
together.
the-
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah, so we haven't really seen like all like three or four people. I see you have that. Collaborating in that way. Like we've had twos and stuff, and that was I was like, no, you guys, you aren't gonna all go in. Yeah.
Like, I got on this side, you got to the front.
So yeah, I mean, they're still able to just be, at one point or another, 6 people doing different stuff, but there's a lot more collective efforts. Like even with the two of them doing the same thing with the gays. Yeah. So what else? Anything else anybody was particularly struck by?
I really liked the bit when Yellow Shirt was just sitting down really enjoying the cooking.
Yes. And Lucas was doing
I do.
Monster was doing
Yeah. And he continued his generosity. I saw like handing off of
I think
to people.
I think Monster took advantage of bite of the yarn ball. I didn't like the taste.
Yeah.
And then he
And then gave it.
deliberately went over to the Star Tank. Was like, you can play with it.
I was wondering if that's where the came
Yeah.
from.
The fabric.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't as striking this week. Last week, I didn't hear, but Monster, when you went to every single person offered them something. Children and adults.
My sister talked
But
about it all day.
it's still kind of like,
My sister talked about
your sister, yeah.
Monster all day. It was like Monster hates so many things.
But he's still doing it. It's still
Yeah,
part of the
he,
repertoire.
there's something going on. He still only has 6 teeth. And he's 16 months old, so they're very, very slowly. Seems like forever they take. So he's still very poorly fixated on.
Yeah. No, but I mean, we give it.
No, yeah, but I think it's affecting his sharing. He's trying to chop so much.
Oh, it's right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
He doesn't want to give it up.
So I'm actually gonna serve the snack, and then we'll have further discussion afterwards.
We'll burn it up over there. Yeah. Thanks.
That's for snack.
It gets intense.
I'm hot over here.
Like angle.
Can you move it?
I get into the shade.
Can you move back? There's not a lot of plant over there. Can you move back a little bit so I can put that in there?
It's like 10 degrees cooler. It was pretty incredible how Dark Blue shirt was army crawling up and down the
Oh,
stairs.
yeah.
Oh,
Really
yes.
flush.
Yes, I noticed that right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I also like to
Yeah. Like, alright. I'll always get that.
Oh, this is ready for snacks. A lot of people. Yeah.
It's like all the way under the table.
No, but let's make sure the table stays in one. Okay. Oh, I don't want this to be on the mat. Dante, can you move that, please? Thank you so much. Dante, you look very ready. Thank you. Shirley, you want to sit down and have some snacks? Would you like to sit down and have some snacks? Yeah. Amy's ready. Lucas, are you going to join us today? Have some snacks? How are you going to have some snacks? You ready for some snacks? I need to watch
Bigger table.
How would you like me to wash your hands? I'm going to wash Cal's hands. He's sitting behind you. Yeah, your hands are already clean. And Evie, I'm going to come to you next. This is for Cal. And now that one too. I need to wash this hand too. This left hand. I need to wash, that one. Okay, now I'm going to wash this one. This needs to get clean. This hand. Can you have this one hand in before? Yeah, water will come. Water will come. Okay, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Okay, Evie. And this one too. Shulami, would you like to sit down and have some snacks? And Elliot's looking very ready. As long as you're sitting down at the table, I can wash your hands. And I will have some snacks. Lucas, would you like? Shulami, do you want to sit down? If you sit down right here, I can wash your hands, and then we can have some snacks. Sit down. Siéntate. Aquí. Siéntate aquí. Yo voy a lavarte las manos.
Si deseas, pues te lava las manos y puedes comer cambur.
hungry now. Cal, if you'd like some banana, you can wash your other hand. And then you can have some banana. Yeah. Henry, you not eating? You didn't want this? You didn't want to eat that? What was that going to be? No wonder. I had to guess. Cal, do you want some banana? Yeah, I washed this hand. Now I need to wash that hand. This one too. Both hands need to be clean. Yeah, that one has to go right here. I can wash it. Yeah, your hands are already clean. Okay. Dante, some more banana? Henry, some more banana? Dante, I don't want your feet on the table. You can keep your feet on the floor. Yeah. Elliot. Shulamit? Would you like me to wash your hands and then you can have some banana with us?
Banana. I need a banana.
I think she's not sure. She's not entirely sure. This cookies for you, Dante. Yeah, I can see some of the children are quite hungry. Honey, I think Evie, oh, you had the piece that Evie didn't want. So I'll give this one to Elliot. Would you like some water, Evie? Are you getting thirsty? Dante, I'll give you another piece. Another piece for Henry. Another piece for Elliot. And thank you, Dante. It is time for water. A glass for Henry. A glass for Dante. Evie, I know you said you wanted some water.
In here.
Yeah, I'll put it in your glass.
That's yours.
Well, no, that one belongs to you. I'm not going to have any water. That's for you. This one's for Henry. And this one's for Evie. And Elliot, you'd like some water too? Some for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure you're welcome. Must be very thirsty.
Walk. 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 Open.
Would you like some water?
Banana.
If you'd like to have some water, I'll wash your hands, and then we can all have some water together. Yeah, this cloth is to wash your hands if you want water. Not sure. I'm not sure. That one's done. So we're almost finished with our first banana here.
Open another banana.
We might have to open another one. You're right. Yep, I think we will. Yeah, I think so. People are pretty hungry today. Would you like more water? Yeah, maybe some more water. Yeah, Dante still has some in his glass. Would you like some more, Henry? Yes? More water? Not sure. Elliot, would you like more water? You would.
And in here?
So I don't know if Henry wants some more. You do want some? Okay, I couldn't tell. There you go. Thank you for pointing that out. Dante. All right, last piece of banana here. We have to open another one. Another one. Yeah, another banana. Mm-hmm. Would you like some? If I wash your hands, then you can have some banana. No, you're not interested. Yeah, that's Dante's glass. He has some water in there, so he had the last piece, so the next one's for Henry. Now for Elliot. Dante, would you like some banana?
Yeah.
Shulamit, I can wash your hands, then you can have some banana. No, you don't think so? Yes, all the children sit down and they'll wash their hands. And then we have some snacks together. So this is for washing your hands. I think Dante has some water in there already, so he's okay. Elliot, you ready for more banana? Elliot, here's another piece for you. some more? Okay, I saw you asking for some more. Donna, feel free to chip in and explain to her about the water. Dante, can you stay in your seat, please? You want some more? Oh, Evie, look what you did. Is that glass Elliot? Yeah, that's Elliot's glass. You can use that glass. But I will happily give you some more. Yeah, you have some in your glass now. More banana? Hi. Dante, can you stay in your seat, please, while we're having snacks? Or you just, I think you just have a piece of
Mano,
maybe a piece for Elliot. Elliot, your glass can stay on the table, please.
Sin mano primero, las manos a la par. Mira, y así puedes comer. La banana.
Another banana, not quite, but maybe soon.
Si no, no lo pones.
Judy, you have some more in your glass.
Now it was rubbing his eyes inside and it's noticing me.
Pero te las tienes que lavar primero.
Dante, can you stay in your seat, please? Henry, some banana? Evie, I think that's Elliot's glass. What happened to your glass? Yeah, Evie, your glass stays on the table. Your glass stays on the table here. Thank you. Elliot? Yeah, you ready to have your hands washed? No? You can sit with her if you think that will help. She still needs her. Dante, would you like some banana?
¿Te ayudo? ¿Quieres que yo te las lave?
You can sit with her.
Para comer bambú, te tienes que lavar las manos.
That's your water glass. Yeah, another banana. Third one. People are pretty hungry today. Henry? And Dante? Because I don't want the toy on the table. Alan, would you like to eat some banana? Oh, you don't want that piece? Okay. Are you finished? Are you finished? Well, I'm not going to open another banana until we're finished with this one. Did you want to help me peel it though, Dante? Thank you. Yeah, you have to peel. And Henry? Thank you. Evie? Thank you. Elliot? Thank you very much. Okay. Now it's all peeled. Okay. Evie, you can leave your glass on the table, please. Yeah, the glass stays on the table. Evie, the glass stays on the table. The glass stays on the table. All right? Do you want more water to drink, Evie? You can drink the water, but I don't want you to spill the water. Yeah. It looks like you're spilling the water in your lap. Can you put the glass on the table and leave it on the table? The glass stays on the table. Henry? No, Dante, I don't think we need to open another one. I think this will be enough for everybody. Oh, you're all ready. Come, sit down. I'll wash your hands. You can sit with your mom if she wants. You can come closer if you want. She can sit on your lap.
Pero te las va a lavar Kristen.
Evie, are you all finished? Okay, let me wash your hands and then you can go play. Come, I'll wash your hands and you can go back. And the other hand? Okay, now you can go play. Yeah, we're gonna wash your hands. We're gonna wash your hands. Okay, Elliot, are you finished? You're all finished? Okay. Maybe everybody's all finished. Can you wash your hands? Yeah. Okay, we'll put the snack away. This one. I need to wash that right hand there. Dante, do you want another piece before we stop? Okay. Here you go. And Henry, do you want another piece of banana? Want another piece of banana? Just Tommy and Dante still eating. I need to wash your hands. Should I? We can sit with you if you'd like. Okay. Last piece of banana for Dante. Okay, and last piece of banana for Henry. Banana. What am I telling you? Oopsie. Where did that go? I must. You see where it went? I dropped a piece of banana somewhere. Okay, I think it's next to it.
All the way under the table.
Oh my goodness.
Elliot, the glove stays on the table. Elliot, the glove stays on the table.
Last piece for Henry. And now I'll wash your hands. Yes, I'll wash your hands. No, I don't want you to climb on the table, Evie. The glasses are not for playing. The glasses are for drinking. Okay, Dante, you wash your hands. I'm going to wash your face too because you got a little bit of banana on there. Right along here, you got some banana.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, play now. Right? So wash your hands. And now this one too. And I need to wash your mouth. You need to wash your mouth because you got some banana on there.
Kristen knows the situation.
Yeah. If you guys want to climb, you can climb on the stairs. I don't want you to climb on the gate. It's not safe. You guys can climb on the stairs if you want to climb. The stairs are safe for climbing. I don't want you climbing on the gate. You wash your hands too. Okay, I have to clear the table now. Can you take that plate? Here? That's my table. Oh, thank you. Now it's closed. You can put it away. Put it away over here. Ah, she didn't even know what comes next. We're going to roll up the mat. Would you like to help me roll? Yeah, we're going to roll up the mat. You can get right down here and help me roll. You got this. Shulami, do you want to help right here? Thank you. Now you can roll again. Roll it all the way up. Just 1 minute. Shulami, you want to help? Thank you. Thank you. And then we keep rolling it all the way up. Elliot, we're rolling it from this side here. Yeah, Henry, you want to help? Thank you. You want to help again? Yeah, Henry wants to push a second. Henry wants to do a little rolling. That's a little fast. You want to do some too? Okay, Shulami? Shulami? Thank you. Okay, now we're going to put the mat away. Would you like to help me carry? Thank you very much. Now we can go play. So. Any thoughts?
I mean, Purple Pants has not figured out how to use a glass yet, and I put one out every single lunch time, and it always is.
I didn't know that, but you do it with her.
Yeah, I've been trying to get this skill down. It is. I don't know. We've been trying for like a month now.
Well,
I meant to warn you about her refilling.
okay. I'm sorry I didn't pick up on that, but there's no penalty for not being able to use the glass. It is, that'll come.
Yeah.
I would just always offer to her and always help her with it, and then if it's really not happening, make sure she gets liquids another one.
Yeah.
So other thoughts?
I guess she didn't want to eat and drink, for sure. She didn't want the towel. She didn't want to touch it, to look at it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would have helped if you washed her hands.
Well, I tried
We
to
got
touch it.
to that point actually where she was.
I'm gonna do it at home. Yeah.
I could tell that was definitely hard for her. It's hard for me.
Yeah, I know.
But some of us have been in the class for longer. Like Christine, you can
I
talk about
feel like when he first did it, and I feel like with a couple kids where the washing the hands part just seems to be when we first joined the community, he would have let the first couple times like Christine and then did. Yeah. And I don't know why that is, but there's also more interesting with that.
Well, I think we can actually kind of think about why that might be, right? Like, why might that be?
I don't know if it's like just they're less familiar. If that's it, they're just less familiar with touching them.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I mean, who gets to touch them, right? Who takes care of them?
Yeah.
Who always does those things for them? There's maybe 3 people in the world,
Yeah.
And here I am, a virtual stranger. I think, red pants and purple pants know me the least.
But it's a difference from last week. Last week she was totally
She had no
aware,
idea what- yeah.
and this time she sat. She was there all the time.
So right. The other parents can tell you that that's just so often the case that and Monster also is just at the point of kind of just barely interested, but interested.
Yeah. Well, and also it's like they have to be interested and willing to like sit and kind of. It is a lot of things going on, so that can probably be intimidating sometimes too, depending on.
Kind of impressed with Purple Pants.
The cup's
Did everybody see that?
Yeah.
I knew they'd find something to do with it.
Purple Pants stayed at the table this time, even though she eats bananas. Doesn't know how to use a water cup.
She was one of the first people who went down. Let's go.
Well, she was talking to me about it. She was talking to me about it earlier on.
Oh, really?
Yes, she was. When I was sitting over here, she came over to me. I'm pretty sure she was pointing and saying banana.
Oh, which is so funny because she did not have one. But Henry got double.
Oh, yeah. They're continuing their
That's why.
their affectionate relationship. Well, so it's hard to so what do you think? Why do you think that might be, right? So she doesn't like the food, she can't drink the water, and yet, what's going on there?
She just has her mama's like, those kids are doing it. I want to like be in on that fun.
Right.
Like the FOMO is too much.
Like what?
It's called fear of
Fear of
missing
missing
out.
out.
Uh-huh.
Too much for her.
And I'm that way. So.
Well, but I mean, just to put a positive spin on it, you know, she wants to join in, and she wants to be social.
She definitely wanted water. She got really excited when Kristen gave her water. She had this big drink.
Yeah, she really wants the water out of the cup when he comes.
Don't, I don't want to. So, what about Yellow Shirt? I just said that he wanted to play the same game again.
He also came over and did the same.
I think Yellow Shirt enjoys playing that game. So
Yellow. I don't want you to push her on this. No, she's crying. I don't want you to push her.
Monster has been exploring this up and down.
so,
It's almost like he wants to jump, but his little toes are so curled on the end that he
He can't jump.
yeah, it's like he's gripping with his toes. But he's thinking about it.
that's been his latest fad. He even tried it on the stairs earlier, where he was at the top, and then he went down 2 steps forward. He's getting used to moving that way.
Well,
Through life.
this is similar to what Stars was doing that, is practicing on here over and over.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
Well, what's your struggle?
I don't know what she wants and what will slow her down. She's asking for it.
So I mean, I know Sandy, you guys, breastfeeding and breastfeeding for comfort and trying to stop doing that and.
And just with age, I've got like, there was a time when there was 3 times a day, regular, but then in between, and then that kind of just with age subsided, and I also started to wait till we get home, and it was kind of mostly expected.
I mean, I think, you know, one thing that might be going on is that you know what you're doing, but she may not know. So I mean, have you like, I think I might have suggested this to you, to just be, to make a clear kind of rule about it, like maybe you only do it at home. Because then at least if you're saying no, then she knows why you're saying no. But if you say to her, I'm not going to do it now because it's for comfort, not because you're hungry, you know, she's not going to get that. But if you make a rule, you know, only at home, or only 3 times a day. Yeah, I don't want her to get over. So
Like, I've never seen her like this.
yeah, I know. Yeah, she's beyond it.
Yeah, and it's
But
also
we
that
should talk about that.
she wanted banana and couldn't have banana, and now she wants banana.
Yeah,
so can't have it, and all of this stuff. Yeah.
You know, I sometimes go down and say, you know, I want to be very, very clear that although in my philosophy there is, you know, an understanding that a certain amount of frustration is necessary, it's part of life. If we try to eliminate all frustrations, we're not doing that. We're doing that. But that doesn't mean that frustration
There's also
is good
a
in
break
itself.
that you go beyond
There's
something.
right, there's limits and there's a time for everything. And
If you want to climb, you can climb on the stairs, and if you want to sit, you can sit on the stairs, and if you climb on these stairs. If you want to climb, you can climb on the stairs.
It was funny just like telling them the plan. Star Hands, it had gotten to the point where he slowly slipped back into at night. I was like laying down next to his crib for like 40 minutes, holding his hand until he would fall asleep. And it just evolved over time until I got to the ridiculous level where I was like, okay, this is
You can climb on the stairs. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a great lesson, right? Because he totally can do it. Right, trust him.
Yeah.
You can do it, but you have to tell him.
Yeah.
Right. So I think we can all help Donna come up with this.
Yeah.
I didn't agree with you. Does anybody have anything similar?
No, but it seems like, so say if I give him a banana, but I peel it first. More like the toddler idiosyncrasies, the itself. Or if I mix something together, I'm trying to get more vegetables. So I'll mix it in with the pasta, and then that's the whole. And then I'm like, this is what it is for dinner. And we had a sort of 45-minute stand-off, and then he sat down and he ate it. But he picked out vegetables, but this was what it was, and I wasn't going to change it. And other times he hasn't had anything. And
How long has this been happening?
Lately since that. But also with the verbal skills has come a lot of like, you ask them for different things to have, and sometimes like a whole list. And I'll indulge a little, and I'll be like, no, that's enough. Not gonna.
I mean, sometimes I wonder if he's really saying, I want this thing, or if he's just talking about that thing because he can.
Well, I usually confirm. I'm like, do you want? You want me to get? Yeah. I don't just
You don't just
go
get
get it. I usually repeat kind of as a question. Saying,
Which fortunately I don't think can come up.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I mean, that actually do me a favor and take them off. Callan, I don't want you to feel those. Yeah, that stays on the wall. It stays on the wall. I don't want you to feel that. Might be the little mark.
I can't
Now
tell.
we got the spring and the Halloween and the
I can't tell if it's just for Halloween or if
yeah, exactly. Are we gonna have like turkeys and Indian feathers? Yeah, I'm putting everything away now. This is going into the bin. Class is almost over, so I'm oh, you put that in there, Henry. Thank you.
I don't know if you noticed during the snack time at Purple Pants,
Gosh,
Ashley
it's
Lyons, she does a lot. She'll like she'll close her eyes, which is our new. But
What are the other people in her life? Like, does she see people like, enjoying their food?
me, which I always enjoy her food.
Yeah.
Like,
That stays in there.
it's mostly just me
friend of mine, her daughter actually all of a sudden said, like, I can't eat bread, and and my friend was like, where is this coming from? And she always said there was a babysitter who was saying,
My husband is on a no carb diet right now.
well, just don't talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just don't talk about it a lot.
So the bees are concerned. I don't.
So yeah, and so that, my friend's daughter, I just kind of picked that one, but she didn't know where it was coming
Yeah.
from, so I just wanted to be sure.
Right.
That's it. I don't know if you heard, but we were just talking, and this didn't get a great example of, coming up with a plan and discussing it with them so that they know, sort of what I was saying. Like you can say, we don't do it in class. We're not going to do that in class. We can do it before. We can do it at home afterward. Just so that, I don't know what your rule is going to be. Some people choose to just make 3 times a day that they do that.
Until
Or
now
some
it's been
people-
on demand. Until, I noticed that she's been breastfeeding out of comfort. And I said, I don't think that's the best for her, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Right, which is totally, I think,
But then,
And I kind of did the same thing with him. Like now, I just nurse him around sleeping time, which is still for comfort. Yes, the thing. I feel like at this point, like breastfeeding is mostly for comfort.
Right.
And yeah. And so I made the rule with him, like it was just, and I didn't really explicitly say, we talked about it, but it was more that I would just say like, I'll nurse you, I'm not going to nurse you now, I'll nurse you before nap. And then like, when he wakes up from nap, I'll nurse him sometimes. And then it's like, but then if he asks for it, I'm like, I'm not going to nurse you now, I'll nurse you before bed. And so, but I think for me, the hardest part is always the, just making the decision to like commit to it, because I will sometimes be like, I'm going to do it, and then I don't always do it, and then it's more confusing. But I feel like it's really hard with breastfeeding because
this
like,
varies.
yeah.
It's
But
very,
this is a huge change, right? If you tell me that up till now it's been on demand, then all of a sudden, of course, she's going to be confused.
yeah.
So, yeah, so I would just suggest, pick a rule, whatever it's going to be, and then try to enforce that. And it will be much easier for her.
Absolutely.
And much easier for you as well, because then you're not like, is this hunger or comfort? Oh gosh. You're just like, alright, good, I know. So then I
Oh,
was
this is
different.
going
It was
down
like,
now.
is he hungry? I don't know. And then it was, once I had made it clear for myself that it was going to be this time and all that time,
Well,
it was much easier.
On the other hand, I haven't put anything in, so. Lucas, you put the hat into the bin.
We should have just cleaned up when Elliot was drinking.
Yeah, alright, great, everyone, we're done.
Right. The other thing I just wanted to say about the snack and red pants, that I was inviting her to join me in the cleaning up
Yeah.
because of,
Thank you.
so that, so that we can get more familiarity and understand that she can have a relationship with me. Because you heard what she was saying every time I suggested that I might wash her hands, she was saying, Mama, right?
Yeah.
Mama. Now, Elliot, the balls are going into the bin. The balls are going into the bin now. Everything's going into the bin. Yeah, everything's going into the bin. Thank you. Yeah, this is staying in here. Everything's going in here. And that ball can go into the bin. That's the handle.
Can we put that in the bin, please, now?
Yeah,
Gently.
that's going into the bin.
Just
Elliot.
gently.
Put that in the bin.
Just gently.
Oh, when I clean up my things, I just put them into the bin. I put them in very slowly and very carefully into the bin. Yeah, I just take things and I put them into the bin very slowly and carefully. Oh, thank you. Ball.
He doesn't want to chew on it. No need for this.
So it really is. Now this is staying into the bin. The observation is just a real hive of activity now.
Yeah.
It's almost like I feel like I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elliot?
Yeah, it's hard to even start class because they go at it right away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stays right there.
Elliot, that stays on the wall. That's going to stay there on the wall. Gray pants is getting so much more and more part of the group. And the black in the beginning, but then he.
Oh no, I don't know if you know, but to go, to go.
And then you told him that
And
that's
then
nothing.
and then eventually we got more. I feel like it's always at the end.
He's definitely more involved in the beginning.
Towards the shit.
Oh, you brought the bin, you brought the ball. Ball bin. Nobody even saw this. Ball bin. Wow. Yeah, it's coming over. Oh, thank you.
That's amazing.
Nothing if not genius, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think what it was last week that he was the leader on was the hat. The hat,
Yeah.
Headgear.
And then enforcing the rules at the snack table.
Yeah.
Lucas tried to come to the table with a hat. Dante was like, no, you can't have this here.
It was a fine dining establishment.
Yeah.
No, actually, there was a lot of that, which is just, so it just goes to show, right? And he was one of the last. We went through how many months of everybody else having stuff.
4 or 5.
No, I mean, everybody was
Never
not
motivated by food.
Yeah, so there was no interest. I mean, really no interest. Not even hanging
right.
around. In fact, that was when he would play the most. And now you see him. He's. You can put this very carefully.
I might take him home.
But now, I mean, I think he was also, there was a rule about the glass. He was definitely setting the tone. So, yeah.
Elliot, we need to go back here to do shoes and jacket first.
So it takes some time. But no, the wash hands. Yes, that could be said.
I started doing that at home as soon as I started doing classes. I thought it was a good idea, but also 10 to 15 minutes instead of 15 minutes. But it's still
Yeah, we could. But I know the. Is there a yes? Oh, thank you. Well, it's just hard when I'm, I haven't.
Sorry.
Thinking about it. It's just hard to imagine. Like I'm telling you, it just feels like such a.
I was looking to talk to stuff, and then all of a sudden,
Alright. Lucas, we're gonna get your socks and shoes on.
just shut it down before I had
You want to lead the way? Let's go.
He still didn't ask this morning, but he stepped back.
I think it's just I feel like that is. It seems to me, I think what happens is like once you're like set the pattern, so when it's like changing, and I'm not out yet.
I know, and then you're like, I already
I just want to see where we want to support you.
Saying we would just pop you around the fact that you know that chilly outside.
To the store and I think about on it.
Oh. Quite a bit over here.
So just decide what it should be, and then do your
But I
best to
think
stick
it-
to that.
Like me and sometimes before, we're being back there with her.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Guys, can you add some more? Let's see how you know with the blanket. I actually put my
Let's put your socks and shoes on.
You probably did.
Time to go.
It did.
But
I know you put on your sweater.
Yeah.
And those two, yeah. The bottle.
Well, how many weeks have you got left?
how many weeks have you picked for? I thought today was the. It's today the 5th.
I thought today was the 5th.
I thought today was the 5th, maybe.
No. We had 2 without that, and then we've had 3 with that. Right, yeah.
Yeah. That's today was the 5th. Today's the 5th. There's one left in my letter for
And
this
this
one,
one.
and this one. So
Yeah.
there's 2, 3 more. Because I was looking at it and I forgot we were talking about Veterans Day. It's like Veterans Day on the Friday before that. it's good for me to know.
Yeah, it was.
I know I'm gonna grab my bag so you can
So I'm gonna take the my calendar just to but I think we have 3 left, so I think, and that takes us, yeah.
That's until before Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
And I know I speak to the whole.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, good luck, you have a long day.
Sorry.
So, I'll look at this on the 13th. I think we're down to the next 3.
Okay.
So then next time, just give you a check for the 5.
Two things that I never remember to bring up in class. One, when does Tyler learn how to work?
I'll bring you.
Yes.
Because then I'll remember.
Email about phone
And there's
learning.
something else I have to bring,
And then the other thing, and I love when everyone picks up to get my shoes on, is how to get him to stop. Because we're outside and he's running, and I need him to stop because he's running from the right.
Yeah.
That's my idea.
Okay, then we have to put on your phone. I need you on one. We're gonna find out. Oh, you know what? You're right. Mommy forgot her backpack. Is yours? Yes, please. Oh, good backpack. Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's great. No, down here. Did you get your hair cut? I did. Thank you. Yes. Fred. Oh, well, I got what I said cut. I said cut.
His birthday? June
But
13th.
parlor.
He just turned 16 months old yesterday.
I did not need it for the rival giant. June 13th, 20th. Earlier in the press stage of drawing than others.
June
Okay,
13th.
I'm getting all set for our picture day. 6, 13. I'm so excited.
I am Jamie is like, because I'm the
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was supposed to write that down.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm not gonna let you touch that.
No, I had to email everybody back and say, I also need the birthday.
She's like super.
Oh, great. No, wonderful. I'm excited.
She's also my best friend, which, but we only became best friends
Lucas.
After
after
working
yeah.
together. Well, no,
We've been together for 10 years now.
I've been thinking about doing it for a while, and then I was like, oh,
You gotta put your sweatshirt on.
Yeah,
I think it'll be fun. No, I'm excited.
and we tested it
Lucas.
yesterday. Was it? Yes, no, Wednesday.
Oh,
We were going out
Playtime's over.
just to like see how
We
we
have to
got
put this
it.
on.
well,
We don't-
okay, we'll be
Playtime's
ready.
over.
I know, I've got to plan out this year. What are